All right, so we'll move on to the cross guard, this piece right here, this curved piece. It's going to be a cube as well. Just make a cube. Move it up here, and we can see that it's the wrong size. So I'll go into my channel box on the right-hand corner here. Click on that, go to Polycube, and we will adjust the width. We'll adjust the height by clicking on the word height and then middle clicking and dragging over here. Let's go to 0.25, maybe 0.2. It's going to be pretty thick. We don't want it to be that thick. It's probably not anywhere near that. So go to depth 0.5. Maybe, I don't know, 0.4. We're going to add divisions. So let's add divisions along the width. We need an odd number. That looks pretty good. That's 8. It's an even number here, but it's an odd number here. Go to vertex. Select these, both of these. Move them down. Get them to line up. We'll select both of these here. Select these on the ends. This isn't going to be perfectly even, as you can see. My image isn't perfectly even. But if it's not perfectly even, just choose a side and then stick with it. Get those to line up. I'm using the scale tool a lot. I'm just going to line up on this left side. Move these down here. Here we go. Okay. Let's come into here. Just going to scale this a little bit. Then deselect here. Scale a little bit more. Then deselect here. Scale a little bit more. Then deselect here. And then scale a little bit more. And now we need to make it sharp so that it can round over. Otherwise, if we round it over now by pressing 3, look at that. That's not going to work. Go 1. So we'll add in our control edges. We can bevel. Just going to select over there. Select over there, holding Shift and Control. And then double click that there. And now we can bevel this. So bevel, click on your bevel. On my custom shelf, I don't have bevel on here. It's underneath Edit Mesh. Click on bevel. There it is. And then turn my chamfer. In my case, I'm just going to turn my chamfer off, and we're good. Object will press 3. You see, that's what we ended up with. It's not quite done yet. It's pretty close. I need to make this sharper here because you can see that there is a pretty sharp light shift here. So it tells me this part is a little bit sharper than I have it. You're going to go back to the mesh tools and select your offset edge flip tool. Click and drag. It's on my shelf. I don't need to go there, but there you go. So then, and you get something sharper. You see how that's sharper now? Cool. The blade, I'll have to pull that in to this. There you go. And this is probably actually too narrow because we'll make it a little bit wider. The grip is going to be bigger than what we have it here. So let's go ahead and save file. Save scene as, I gotta spell it correctly here. Dean 0.01. Save as. Okay. I'll stop recording. We'll move on to the grip, which is the black part.